I would set an intention to work out, and then I would be doing all my other stuff, and then that time of the day would come, and suddenly I started feeling tired or headache, or I had suddenly this other thing became, had to be done. So it's like I realized I didn't want to go that day. And, so I would have to like start breaking that down into tiny bits. It's like, all right, I'm probably not going to go, but it'll be gnawing at me all day. So let me at least drive to the gym. And I would drive to the gym, and then I'd sit there, and sometimes it'd be a minute, sometimes it'd be 10 minutes. I'd sit there, and it's like, well, I'm here. Why don't I at least walk in? And so then I would walk in, and it's like, just by doing that, because I'm an introvert too, so some of that played into it. I just didn't feel people-y. And I get in, and well, now I'm around them. Nobody really cares that much that I'm here or not, and get over myself. And I was in there. Sometimes it was just I didn't feel like it, but now it's like, well, now I've driven here, got in, walked in, grabbed my bag, and it's like, fuck it. I've done. Let's just get it over with, even if it's a shitty half hour. Just not, fuck it, just to not have to feel like a piece of shit all the rest of the day. And I found both sides of that spectrum. So I've gone in on those days and had some of the greatest workouts I've ever had. Now I've gotten in there and I feel so great that I won that battle, and I actually do have energy and I kill it. And there's days where I was absolutely right and I had nothing for them. But it was like I still didn't have to feel like a piece of shit the rest of the day, because it's like, hey, I went in and I tried, and it just was, not my day energetically or enthusiastically. You put a bunch of those together, and over time it added up to what it added up to, and I ended up losing, the highest I made it to was 97 pounds I lost a total of, from a lot of the days of wanting to do it, but there was more days where I didn't want to do it, and that's the difference, is discipline. Doing it when we don't want to do it. I find that I get that immediate gratification, like when I go through that fast food drive-thru. So there were a few times where I failed that test, and I said F it and went and got fast food, right? So I got that gratification, in 2 minutes, and then felt like shit the rest of the day, both physically from the shit I ate and mentally from letting myself down in my goal. Conversely, when I delay the gratification, so I go in, trudge up the stairs to the gym knowing I don't want to do this, and power through my workout, and it sucks the whole time, I float out of that gym, and the rest of the day I feel physically better, emotionally and mentally, how good it makes me feel to know that I did something positive, and I get better consequences, rather than the shit ones.